Today we're going to look at the new driver safety courses page in the volunteer community within the volunteer portal. First thing we're going to look at is the floating header here at the top of the page. You'll see the driver safety courses logo here, and then as we move from left to right on the page, we'll see first the new driver safety course button, which is in a marigold color. And then as we move to the right side, we'll see a print view and export details buttons as well. One thing to note about the header is that it is static, so it follows you as you scroll down the page. So as you see, as I scroll down moving toward the search results, that the header stays with me as I scroll up and down the page. Moving to the next section of the page, we'll move to instructions, and as you'll see, the instructions section is defaulted to collapsed. So in order to open the instructions section, I have to click on the word there, and then we'll see that it opens, and then in order to close, I'll click on it once more. Moving now to the filters section of the page, we have it organized within 4 different sections, moving from left to right in terms of the most used fields when narrowing down a search for driver safety courses. So here on the left side we have courses, then status, then we have state, section, zone, district, and then in the third column we have course ID, location ID, volunteer ID, and instructor name, before finally moving to the date pictures for from and to. One thing to note that's a little different about this filter section is that when I choose a filter, the search results automatically formulate in terms of what I'm filtering on. So right now, if I choose the Ohio state, as we move down, you'll see that all of these search results have been organized in terms of all the courses within Ohio. And so if I go ahead and clear that selection and go back to all, as I scroll, we'll see that a few come up for Alaska, as well as a few other ones that are unnamed for specific states. Now as I come up and I clear the selections again, one thing to note as we scroll down the page is that we do have some conditional formatting within the search results section. So looking at some of the color fills that we have the active courses color filled in a green color. We have on hold down here in a yellow color. Then next, in terms of completed, we have that in a blue color fill. And then finally, you'll see the cancer color fill is here in red to signify how all these instructions are done in terms of the status. So if I want to go ahead and come back up here and filter by status, I'll filter right now by completed. We'll scroll down and see that the search results have now been filtered strictly by all the courses that have been completed at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the search results selections, and I'm going to move down here and I'm going to click on one of the course ID numbers so we can see what the new course ID page looks like. So as I click on that, we'll scroll and see right now that this is the driver safety course B11328 page. So we'll see the buttons here listed across the top, and similar to the driver safety courses page that we were just on, this does have a static header, so it does follow you as you go down the page in terms of the buttons that we have listed at the top. So as we move down, we have sections for location information, course information, registration information, and then finally system information for the courses detail page. So I'm going to go back to the driver safety courses page and show the new driver safety course page as well to finish up the video. So as I click on that, this is the create a new driver safety course page. We'll see it's also split up into a few different sections, and we continue to have the static header as we scroll down the page. So it's split up for us into a few different sections for location information, course information, and then finally registration information for create a new driver safety course page.